The lullaby is really only an excuse to make a connection. And so in this Lullaby Project, they are really connecting on the deepest human level.
I just think music has a way of healing. And I think this Lullaby Project just offers an opportunity to use music to allow parents to tell their stories about their traumatic births and to reframe and reprocess how they see it in a way that brings joy, post-traumatic growth, and even healing to the families.
The Lullaby Project was created by Carnegie Hall in New York, and it pairs expecting parents or people who've just had their babies with musicians to create personalized lullabies. And it's often, we're working with people who have trauma or who are bringing children into the world under extreme circumstances.
I had a really difficult first birth with my son. Took all the classes, read all the books, came into the experience thinking that it was going to be like this most magical, beautiful experience, and it was not that. And I'm friends with a lot of people that work at AHN, and whenever I told them about my experience, they referred me to Dr. Vogel.
It's a therapy that is for families, not just the moms. It's incorporating the child. In addition, it doesn't use medications. So there are no side effects to doing this, which I think is a beautiful thing.
As we were talking through my original birth trauma experience, we came up with all the words that I had felt then, but then we came up with all the words that came out of it, like strength and love and growth and compassion and all these different things that I feel like I sort of transitioned. And looking back at the first traumatic experience, I am glad that it happened.
Songwriting has the power to basically help us sift through the story of our lives. And I feel like we're bringing awareness to, some of the not so pretty things that can come out of somebody's pregnancy journey, which I feel like is super important.
Watching the process has been absolutely magical. I don't have another word for it. We heard Celtic music come into it and the vibe and hearing her put her voice to it. And then allowing us to also participate and sing along with her. It's almost as if we're showing her, we're taking this journey with you.
In that moment, looking at everyone's faces in the room and how moved they were, I think it just spoke to the power of music.
I didn't want my first boy to only ever hear about his birth story that it was traumatic. I can kind of take something that was difficult and hard and make something beautiful out of it.
I'm hoping that the mothers and the parents are going to walk away with feeling that through this project they've created words, they've been in touch with their deepest feelings, and that those have come together through the power of music and through the power of their own voice, that they'll be able to echo that through the years of their child and perhaps through generations.
This is the poem that I wrote in my first session. My beautiful boys, surrounded by toys, how you've helped me grow. Before you were here,
I was surrounded by fear of what I didn't know.
Along you both came in your own unique ways, each to heal and help me grow. I'd choose you again, my soulmates and friends, the depth of my love you'll never know. Dax Orion, that's my first son. I see you flying. I love to watch you soar. Benjamin Stone.